From making millions online selling office furniture, to another teenager who created an app at just 15 years old and sold it 2 years later for $30 million. We take a look at 10 of the youngest self-made millionaires. Number 10. Tyler Dickman. You could tell Tyler was destined for money when his very first job paid $25 per minute. You see, Tyler Dickman's career began with magic shows. He would appear at a birthday party or other event and charge $25 for his 1-minute appearance. He started doing this when he was just 10 years old. Also when he was 10, he got his first computer. He quickly became so good with computers that he would charge his own teachers $15 an hour to repair them. Within 5 years, at the age of just 15, he started his own organization, Cooltronics. His ability to be such a business visionary at a young age led him to become a millionaire before the age of 25. Number 9. Robert Ney. Robert Ney created a gaming application called Bubble Ball. By the age of 14, he was a millionaire. Mobile apps are hot these days, and most new ones will get a couple hundred downloads in the first few weeks. Bubble Ball, however, made Robert Ney over $2 million in the first 2 weeks. It took less than 3 years to reach 16 million downloads, which is why at age 17, this young man is considered such an exceptional business visionary. His creativity didn't stop with Bubble Ball. He now has his own label, Ney Games. Number 8. John Coon. This young car lover turned into a quintessential business person and has been striking it rich since the age of 16. Hailing from New York City, John began an automobile parts business and is the actual supplier for the MTV reality show Pimp My Ride. In addition to his passion for cars, he has an extraordinary eye for fashion. Since the launch of his clothing business, he's earned more than $40 million. Number 7. Sean Belnick. Sean Belnick was on the cutting edge of online consumerism. He just knew that online shopping would grow and grow. He wanted to create a website that could fill any need. So, at 14 years old, he developed a plan, raised $500 to publicize himself, and $100 to host the website. He began selling small things like Pokemon cards so he could get the hang of online selling. He quickly narrowed his focus to a new site, bizchair.com, where by the age of 20, he had made $24 million. His business has continued to grow, currently employing 75 people and edging its way towards the $50 million mark. Number 6. Captain Sparkles. Captain Sparkles has accomplished something that many people only dream of. He's turned a leisure activity into his profession. This expert gamer decided to start sharing videos of himself playing video games. His intent was to help people who were stuck on specific levels of Minecraft, but it only grew from there. His YouTube channel eventually grew into instructional recordings, and not just for video games. You could go there for instructions on different recreations, and for parody video comedies using prominent computer games. He's one of the most successful YouTube gamer stars, and currently is worth over $13 million. Number 5. Adam Hildreth. Another groundbreaking online entrepreneur, Adam Hildreth, along with 6 friends, launched a popular English social media site, Dubbit, in 1999. By 2004, it had soared in popularity, and by 2005 made over $3.7 million. Like all good entrepreneurs, Adam didn't stop with this first success. He then established Crisp Thinking, a software development to help protect people from spamming, online bullying, and cyborg dangers. It's been extremely effective in helping protect kids from nasty stuff on the internet. Thanks in large part to these 2 developments, he's currently ranked at number 23 in the top 100 wealthiest youngsters in the UK. Number 4. Nick Diallo. Nick's success story is a classic nerd makes good. He's a self-trained software engineer who began by making how-to videos on the web. Once he learned computer and application programming, he created his first app at the age of 12. And apparently not having enough to do when he was off of school, every summer vacation he would create a new one. He eventually developed an app called Trim It when he was 15 years old. This app would take longer articles and summarize them down into synopses of 140 characters or less. It didn't take long for successful entrepreneurs to take notice, and one Hong Kong billionaire invested $300,000 for Nick to perfect the application. It was then redeveloped into an app called Sumly, which was eventually sold to Yahoo for $30 million. Even better, in addition to the $30 million payoff, Nick was given a job in the organization. Number 3. Liana Archer. Although we're talking about teenagers, this young entrepreneur started her company at just 9 years old. Now, at age 17, Liana Archer is a business veteran. She's been packaging and selling her own hair pomade to family and friends for 8 years already. But today, she's built her one product into a full line of hair care items, and she's used some of her grandmother's incredible Haitian mystery formulas to do it. In online sales alone, Archer's company generates over $100,000 a year, selling products in 80 different countries. While that number may seem small, her total assets are valued at over $3 million. Number 2. Maggie Bradshaw. Maggie Bradshaw is a high school sophomore in Dallas, Texas. Unlike many of her peers, Maggie has immense confidence, making things like a 45-minute presentation in English class simple. She attributes this confidence to her young success as an entrepreneur. At the age of 10, she designed snow caps, which are magnetic, interchangeable bottle cap accessories. Her invention became wildly popular among teens and young people. With a little help from her sister and mother, the family business, M3 Girl Designs, was begun. To date, it has generated more than $5 million and sells about 50,000 pieces of jewelry each month. Number 1. David and Catherine Cook. With another successful online venture, siblings David and Catherine Cook became young moguls with their online version of a yearbook. After moving to New Jersey at age 14, Catherine and David were flipping through yearbooks to see if they recognized anybody at their new school. Then an idea hit them for a new social networking site. They were just 14 and 16 years old when they began myyearbook.com. Already past 2 million users and adding 20,000 new accounts every day, these young entrepreneurs, who aren't exactly quite so young now, have a business with an estimated value of $10 million.